Very good morning. Today we'll discuss about the Special Olympic Bharat and Paralympic and Deaflympic. This is for the it's mainly for the disabilities person. Those are in disability for them, and this is the part of CWSN chapter. So just we'll just discuss. Everything. The what is Special Bharat Olympic. Special Bharat Olympic is a movement that uses sports as a catalyst to change the lives of children and adults with intellectual disabilities or mentally challenged persons. It was founded in 1978 of Special Olympic India and changed to Special Olympic Bharat in 2001. It is organized by the Government of India as a national sports federation of the development of sports opportunity for the people with intellectual disability. So this is for the basically intellectual disabilities sports Special Olympic Bharat. And then missions, its mission to provide the sports training and organize the sports competition throughout the year for children and adults with intellectual disability. Their next vision, it is the movement which improve the lives of people with intellectual disability and in turn the lives of everyone they touch through sports training and sports competition. And oath, let me win, but if we cannot win, let me brave in the attempt. This is for the oath. And goal, its goal is to provide change to mentality challenged person or with intellectual disability to become a useful and productive citizens who are accepted and respected in their communities. And achievements, there are some achievements for Indian Special Olympic Bharat. So as achievements, I have given here up to 2013, but I am going to discuss up to 2015. So Special Olympic Bharat has been organizing national games in various disciplines since 2002. It has organized various tournaments and competitions such as national games, national sport championship, national football, table tennis championship, national volleyball, basketball championship, national badminton championship, etc. A total of 885 athletes have participated in the 8 World Summer Games and 5 World Winter Games between 1987 to 2015. Its athletes have won 359 gold, 353 silver, and 423 bronze medal in their games. In these games, and approximately 383 Indian athletes have participated in Special Olympic Regionals Asia Pacific Game, and competitions are organized at local, district, state, and national and international level. This is for the achievements for Special Olympic Bharat. Now benefits, it's improved the physical fitness and motor skill and distinct styles, greater self-confidence and more positive self-image, then engage friendships and ensure the increased family support. This is for the benefit, and its help in building the leadership qualities, promoting health of athletes and building the community. In fact, the help in strengthening the athletes mentally, physically, socially, emotionally. This is for the benefit of Special Olympic Bharat. Now we discuss about the Paralympic Games. Paralympic Games were held in Rome in 1960. However, the Paralympic word was used officially in 1988 Summer Olympic Games, which were held in Seoul. Winter Paralympic Games were held in 1976 in Sweden. The Winter Paralympic Games are also held after every 4 years. Then there are some opening ceremony. So opening ceremony we are going to discuss. So opening ceremonies began with the hosting of the host country of flags and rendition of its national anthem, and after that national anthem, the athletes come to the march past into the stadium grouped according to their nations. All the nations enter the stadium alphabetically according to their host country's chosen language, and however the host country's athletes enter last into the stadium. After that, host nations present its culture in the form of music, dance and singing, etc. Formal opening of the games is announced. At last, Paralympic torch is brought into the stadium and passed on until it reaches to the final torchbearer, who finally lights the Paralympic flame. This is for the opening Olympic Games. And then closing after the conclusion, all the sports events are closing ceremony begin. Flag bearer from each participation countries enter the stadium, followed by the athletes who enter together without any national distinctions. Uh, the Paralympic flag is taken down, the games are officially closed, and the Paralympic flame is extinguished. This is for the closing ceremony. And now talking about the International Paralympic Committee, the International Paralympic Committee organized the Summer and Winter Paralympic Games. Organized its vision to be enable Paralympic athletes to achieve sporting excellence and excite the world. It was established on 22nd September 1987. Its headquarters in Bonn, Germany. Its aim is to be develop the sports opportunity for all those people with an impairment from the beginner to the elite level. This is what the International Committee's aim. Okay, and vision. And then categories of disabilities are the impaired muscles power, impaired the basic range of movement, loss of leg length difference, short structure person, okay, etc. Short structure has been that shorter person, those are shorter, okay. Short stature is shorter person. And then after that I'm talking about that Deaflympic is this Olympic Deaflympic is used to be called a World Games for the Deaf. Deaflympic are International Olympic Committee's sanctions event in which deaf athletes compete at an elite level. And in Deaflympic, the shutter gun, bullhorn command or referee's whistle are not used as seen in Olympics, the Paralympics and Special Olympic. And flags or any visual signals are used for alert participants. These games have been organized by the International Committees for Sports, the DIF, since the first event. And the Deaflympics are more than just for the world's second oldest multiple sports after Olympics. These games are world's fastest growing sports event. Okay, and the Deaflympic are held once in 4 years. The first games held in Paris in France in 1924 were held also the first ever international sporting event for athletes with a disability since 1924. These games have been held persistently after every 4 years. However, these games were not held twice due to the World War II. Deaflympic Winter Games started in 1949. Okay, in 1924 in Paris, only 184 athletes from 9 European countries participated in this game. From 1924 to 1965, these games were officially called for International Games for Deaf, and sometimes these games were called the International Silence Game. from 1966 to 1999. They were called World Games for the Deaf. Again, I repeat, 1924 to 1965 officially called International Games for Deaf, and sometimes its games were called International Silence Games. Then from 1966 to 1999, they were called the World Games for the Deaf. After that, occasionally they were also referred to as a World Silence Games. Since 2001, these games are known as Deaflympic. Okay, and the motto of Deaflympic is equality through sports. Motto of Deaflympic is equality through sports. Till now, the Deaflympic have been hosted by 36 cities in 21 countries. The main purpose of Deaflympics is to be provide opportunities to persons with hearing disability to participate in elite sports. The athletes who have a hearing loss of at least 55 decibel in their better ear are allowed to participate in Deaflympic. Okay, so again I repeat this: who have hearing loss at least 55 decibel in their better ear are allowed to participate in Deaflympic. Hearing aid and then cochlear implant etc. are not allowed to be used in the competition. Okay, hearing aid, something hearing aid there, whatever hearing aid they are putting for their improving the ear, so it not are not allowed for the competition. Okay, so this is for the Special Olympic Bharat, Paralympic Bharat, Deaflympic for the disabilities persons. Okay, and a different level, physically, mentally, socially, and physical disability, cognitive disabilities. Okay, so up to this much. If you're having any doubt in this point, so we can discuss together. Okay, thank you very much.